Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who is super...
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. He's able to reverse it. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Bam! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline! That was amazing. Turn it around with a reversal. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine.
We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible. Bam! By Reigns. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2.
Here is your winner,
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Oh, man. Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
He's driven down with a Tiger Driver 98. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Wow, what a slap!
The disrespect can...
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold. Into an armbar, submission move locked in.
The arm getting just tortured.
Great escape from the armbar.
He answers right back.
Dueling reversals. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Kick to the gut.
What a right!
Savage knee to the face.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. He gets into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Face first.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Big counter from Reigns.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, ouch. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Caught him.
No way. Double underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead, backdropped. Able to slip away.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And right away into the pin. 2K. Oh, he kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, he flips that around. What an answer for Reigns.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, this is ugly. Cody's being covered. This could be it. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
Climb a ladder, smash a table, swing a chair. There's a reason we call this WWE's version of a demolition derby, and it ain't because it's catchy. Snap suplex.
Taking this match to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, speed with the ladder.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Heading back to the ring.
Goes into the corner.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Heading to the top now.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Look out! All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Corey, what goes on in a superstar's mind when they're in a TLC match? Is it like a switch is flipped?
Something like that. TLC matches require tapping into your malicious side. Ladder matches are already dangerous, but once you throw in tables and chairs, things get even more brutal. Anything is a weapon.
Yeah, you can even use stairs.
Yes, Saxton, you can even use stairs. Ow. Oh!
Takes a big clean hit from the table. He gets back into the ring.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Oh, man.
His stamina is getting tested here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. A high knee right between the shoulders.
Edge caught him there. Being carried around now.
Right across the larynx.
Drop kick. And Rock gets reversed.
Uh-oh. Side effect. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He'll take things into the ring.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, clothesline.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through. Deadlock!
Look at the torque.
He's struggling against...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
And we just saw some serious offense. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
This could...
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Effective arm drag.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And slides back into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
One after another.
Just punishing.
Oh, he... cuts it off. And thwarting away the attack. He's headed out to the ringside area. And now he gets back into the ring. And Edge just countered. Oh, my God, clothesline.
And the knee.
Putting their full weight on the arm. How much more can you take?
Yeah, he... Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Oh, so disqualification. He's inserting himself right into the action.
He's looking to balance the scales of justice a bit with that. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Oh, my goodness, nasty line.
A direct headshot. Just sickening.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Here it comes. That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He's grasping for the win.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Coming back from the outside now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's crucial offense executed perfectly. You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Looking to free it here.
Can't waste any time now. Got to get it off that hook. Oh, my God. Ooh.
Look at this.
Vicious backbreaker. Whipped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Boom! And a big boot. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Back in the ring. He wants this fight on the outside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And this one might be headed ringside.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Calculating the next move here.
Dropped right on their face.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
There's the bulldog.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. And he's leaving the ring for the moment, and he heads back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Back into the ring now. Hey.
Turning the tables. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Clothesline in the corner.
Ooh, face first.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? I don't think the focus is on winning any longer.
No.
Oh my God!
Leaping from the ladder is no simple task.
Fear be damned. Destruction is on the menu.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He'll make his way to the ring.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
The Rock. Sharpshooter.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. About to hit.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? This is where steady nerves are a necessity. Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One.
Caught in a bad spot. Ooh, right to the throat. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain. We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core.
Yeah, I think this is going to take more than ice to recover from. Effective dodge there. The Rock with a great dodge. Into the DDT. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Setting up for something here.
Across the throat.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Into an exploder. He's able to slip away from that.
Closed fist connects.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Pinfall's elbow. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Returning to the ring now. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for
locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out? Whether he tap, and he breaks his own submission.
maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. There it is! Big move taking a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
The win is within his reach. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
So for The Rock, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Big statement by the People's Champion. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the millions and millions of his fans.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match. Oh, this is the epitome of...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape. Ooh, he fends that off.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Boom, solo with a timely counter. Wow, what an arm drag. Connects. Saw it.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Cover. Oh, foot's delivered. Shoulders down. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch? Gets out of dodge.
Wow, what an arm drag. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Into a gut buster.
Nice.
Boom. Oh, what a leg drop. Vicious, aggressive attacks. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Kick to the back.
To the arm. Looks like he's coming back in.
From the top.
Forearm smash.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, God.
Forearm club.
Big back body drop.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Take him out at the knee. He's starting to look battered, and he moves in for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Styles pulling up his opponent. There it is, the calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Are you kidding me?
An elbow, what a counter.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Big leg drop.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Sikoa.
Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Playing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Ooh, face first into the post. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
You saw that one coming. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And he slides him back to the mat. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Whoa, shows him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
So hard into the ring post.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Man.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Trading counters and reversals back. Rearing way back. Samoan spike. Is it enough to put Styles away? The cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa securing the victory here. Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oof.
Slam by Orton. He wants this fight on the outside.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Things are heading ringside now.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Steering clear there.
Raining down right hands.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Solid contact from the Viper. Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
And he was ready for Orton.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Oh! A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Snap suplex.
Ooh, elbow strike. Oof. Oh, gets put into the barricade. Tagged with a punch.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Ow! Oh, what a club. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Turns it around. Big boom!
Jeez.
Ooh, he saw it coming. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
He almost got caught by that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. Ooh. Oklahoma slam. Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about purely calculated.
Slides out the back door and he is free.
Whoa, back suplex.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. That just happened.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Ooh. Boom.
To the arm. Terrible. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one could be moving to ringside and enters back into the ring.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Over the top and into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Dumped into the casket, now slam the lid, and this one's open.
Doing their best to try and close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And a clothesline.
Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb into the casket. Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And now headed to the outside.
Here we go. Exploder suplex. Ooh.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping and the WWE Universe is on his side.
From way up.
Double axe handle. Measuring. Oof, face stomp.
Good night.
Dodge is out of the way. Turned that around and planted them. Nice job dodging contact there.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Merciless attacks from the Viper. He gets into the ring. Answers back on Orton.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in peace it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he now slides back into the ring. Steel chair to the temple. And a stop to the gut, too. He realizes this is his opportunity.
Now's his good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. The WWE Universe willing the...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, clothesline. Fist directly to the gut. Got them off their feet here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Uh-oh. The Viper able to strike back. Uh-oh. What a counter.
These two have learned. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Not looking good. In this position. Boom! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oof.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He knew just what to do.
Countering each other.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Uh-oh. Had the Viper scouted.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
The reversal by Orton. What a counter. Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
He quickly slides into the ring. Loving blow. Reversal. And that turns things around.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Elbow puts an end to that. Boom.
Boots.
Nice.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Driven right into the post. Gets lifted into position.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, boy.
Boom. Bang. Face first. And now, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. What a punch.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Across the shoulders. A backbreaker. Into a gut buster. Pull the hair. Into a mat slam. And he counters. What a way to get out of that one.
Trampling the opposition.
And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
He knows.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap?
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Some superstars have called the tables, ladders, and chairs at ringside a sort of candy land. How disturbing is that, Byron?
It's a disturbing mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage to your body.
Yeah, but it can do the same to an opponent. There's no better way to incapacitate a rival than by beating them in a TLC match.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Oh, stock right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one's definitely